Then actually, 2 hours before I was gonna leave my house, I just sat in my car so I'd be ready to go. It was like so fucking cold in there. I was like, I could go inside and get my jacket, but I don't want to leave.
We're back! So with that chilling story, the SkullKidz, we're keeping that part in.
We're recording?
Yeah, we're playing Onimusha.
Warlords.
This is a great game. Oops, I don't want to load. Shit.
Fucking save state.
New game.
Easy mode.
Do you want to do easy mode?
Yeah.
Alright. I finished this game. The only real difference is that bosses just take more hits.
Yeah, why would you want to do that?
Watch this awesome intro cutscene.
Golf ball.
So this game actually started as...
Insect?
To give you a hint on what the gameplay is like, this started as a Resident Evil game. They were making a Resident Evil game...
Did everything start as a Resident Evil game?
Kinda, in this era of Capcom. It started as... I think it was Nobunaga's Biohazard. Or something, or Sengoku Biohazard. And then it just became samurai shit. And it's fucking awesome. This game's dope as hell.
So they gave Leon a samurai sword.
No. It was like... it's kind of like... It's a tank control game with the samurai sword, yeah. And you get other swords and shit. This opening cutscene was fucking mind-blowing at the time.
Is it an FMV?
It's FMV, yeah.
Well, fuck that. FMVs can look like anything.
Well, yeah, but this looked really good.
Look how good that looks.
It looks real good. These lines on the screen, don't know what's up with that.
Real question, would zombies be destroyed by maggots?
That's a good question. Goddamn Nobunaga looks so goddamn cool.
Is there an accent there?
A little bit, I guess.
Should this be up so loud?
Probably not. You don't know what's behind you. On the table. Shit. God. Don't worry about that sounds you hears. Volume on TV is now going down.
How are they gonna get up that mountain?
That motherfucker's going down the mountain.
That's not good lip syncing.
It's not.
That's almost as bad as the lip syncing in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is non-existent, but they paid someone for it.
This is Samanosuke, who's based on an actual figure from history in some way or another.
Ground fighting.
God, Samanosuke is so cool.
So it's like Dynasty Warriors?
In, like, that it has Nobunaga in it, yeah, but in gameplay, absolutely not.
Is he a Tekken character?
I fucking love it! God, this game's so cool.
This music.
It's setting the tone. So this cutscene goes on for a little ways.
Getting tired in here.
It's because you stayed up all night.
And Splinter Cell ninjas.
They're...
Ninja Theory.
Don't talk about Ninja Theory.
Because it's Chaos Theory with ninjas. Tom Clancy's Ninja Theory.
Ninja Theory's the worst developer! They're not that bad, they're just like too mediocre to get the license of Devil May Cry.
Ninjas are being all stealthy, and this guy's like, fuck it, I'm going straight in.
He's a samurai, he's not a ninja. He don't have to give a shit. Oh no.
She died?
She's just gone.
Aww. Kidnapped.
Yeah. So this is a rescue mission game. Samanosuke ain't having none of that shit.
He didn't give a shit about that moth.
That moth ain't his worry, man. Yeah, she's here.
The music's kind of overbearing.
Nah.
It's like Bayonetta.
Fan
Hey, no singing in Let's Plays.
God damn it.
Look at all these mooks.
What is
ready
this?
to get mowed down.
Jun Takeuchi.
God damn, they get George Lucas to direct this?
Who could that be? It's Nobunaga!
Who?
The guy who just died.
Come on, they all look the same to me.
Nobunaga looks totally different. And that's the intro cutscene. Alright, I'm gonna skip that.
What is it saying?
It's just like, hey, you're a cool guy. You're a cool samurai man. And it's scroll on forever.
Are these pre-rendered backgrounds?
Yep. This is Resident Evil, but with the samurai sword.
It's a PS2 game. Yeah. Why are they pre-rendering it?
Because it looks better.
It doesn't, though.
Alright, so tank
Look at
control.
this shit.
Oh yeah. So this emulator is kind of weird in that the pre-rendered backgrounds don't mesh well with the 3D models because you'll see the 3D models over the pre-rendered backgrounds because it's a shitty emulated version. But
Maybe it's...
there's a princess.
Is it because the 3D models look clearer?
It's like you can just see them right through it. Shit. Yeah, I have not played this game in a little while.
This looks exactly like what I would imagine Resident Evil with ninjas and samurais.
And yeah, you do that, you can block. You get a dash at some point. Once you get your magic powers.
Spoiler.
It's not a spoiler, it's like the entire fucking point of the gameplay. Shit.
I didn't know anything about it, so you ruined it for me.
Oh no! But oh no, I'm not strong enough to kill him.
We got the princess.
See how it just disappears into the background? Actually, I don't think that was the princess. I think that was just a moment ago.
That shot looks like it could be out of Donkey Kong Country.
Okay, yeah, it's princess.
Princess Yuki.
Game over! He saved the princess.
What if you had gone the other way?
I think it was just like a dead end.
It's really you. I knew that you would come to save me.
Oh yeah, we got complaints last time that we didn't introduce ourselves and our voices sound too similar.
What? Fucking idiots.
Apparently people were complaining.
The guy on the left is the white guy, and I'm the other one.
I'm Aaron, and you are...
I'm Sherwood James. You don't need to know my last name. Forget that.
I'm Aaron Eads, Aaron Easy Eads.
I'm Sherwood James, a.k.a. Shusuke Jamacho, a.k.a. Steve Janeki.
Oh no! I'm the master
All right.
of Moe, and he's the king of Kawaii.
Straight up monster.
Yeah, it's a demon.
Guy must be pretty strong. I think he can fight a fucking monster.
He can't. He just got his ass killed.
Just think how dirty and unwashed he is.
And he's probably pretty unwashed. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't listen to the music when I was playing this a little while ago, and yeah, it's pretty overbearing and unfitting. Should we expect E.T. to be flying around?
Samanosuke.
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 I fucking kept saying that when I was playing it. In my mind, I just kept saying Samanosuke. Because I think that's what my brother called it at the time or something. It's Samanosuke. Was this mysticism?
Lost. Smoke monster. It's Zordon.
It's his ancestor, Zordon. We need this teenager with attitude.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. The Purple Ogres.
I want to be the pink pythons.
Blue Barracuda!
The green monkeys!
Oh, so he gets their power in his hand.
Yeah.
Why not his left hand? Why not his left foot?
Because. Destroy! Destroy!
So he's gonna go Scride.
Not really. Kind of like.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, it's kind of Scride-ish. When did Scride come out?
2001.
Yeah, I think this was around 2002 or so. So they really liked the Scride.
It's just shit on one of your hands.
Shit on one of your hands is so cool though.
Shocking first bullet.
That's way too expressive for how the dub was.
Whatever.
Or like shocking first bullet.
That's a little too gay.
Absorbing souls. Press for the magic attack. Blah blah blah. So I got this.
What's that?
What?
That's Sparkle.
This is the save point.
Oh.
It's a magic mirror.
I was thinking like it had to be an item or something.
Save.
Save point.
My old one. Oh, that was my test one. Save over that shit.
Donkey Kong. That's where they eat all the bananas.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why don't they just do the opposite, and it's fully animated backgrounds and pre-rendered characters.
These fucking idiots.
Zombie soldiers.
He gets pulled down and killed. I see you falling around up there. It's pretty weird and kind of annoying at first, but there's actually some cool shit that happens because of it. So for some reason I'm not able to dash right now.
We're hacking and slashing. It's supposed to be like look at that smoke and those waving flags. And it's supposed to be like that Rise game, the Rome one.
Rise, Son of Rome.
Yeah, and like
for the Xbox One.
When they show the levels.
There we are. There's dashing.
When they show the levels, and it's like, oh, look at all this shit that's going on in it, and this is that from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, this game is really cool. This was another one of Capcom testing shit out for Resident Evil.
Forget him. Guy better commit some seppuku. Why does that gauge say 0?
Because I don't have any powers absorbed. See, I can absorb powers, and then that's experience points.
Well, you just do that all the time.
You do all the time, but I forgot to do it earlier. So every time you kill an enemy, they release a certain amount of those. Holding R1 puts you in sword stance, which then allows you to dash around. That's like how you're going to do everything in this game. Then you press L1 to block. Pretty simple. Once I get magic shit, I'll be doing magic attacks.
Open the door.
Let's be real suspicious.
Hey, guy.
These Japanese ass fuckers.
Why is he so squinty?
It's racist. I find it kind of weird that the clowning around guys in Japanese games always look less white than the main guys that don't clown around.
Just make one of these guys really fat and you got to cast him Mulan.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen the full movie Mulan.
Pretty good.
I've seen the first half of it a couple times, and I played the Kingdom Hearts level.
I like that it's a female main character in a Disney movie that actually does some shit. She saves fucking China. And she actually kills the bad guy.
That's good.
Spoiler.
I'm never gonna watch this fucking movie.
Huh, look at that bat.
And when people are on the ground, you can stab them, which most of the time is a one-hit kill. It's like a one-hit kill for most enemies. Gotta go down the hill. So, coming up in here soon.
Was he supposed to be hidden?
Yes, that's what I was talking about. The things are kind of messed up. So until you get magic, combat is a little bit shallow, but it's also, it takes finesse because these enemies aren't attacking that much. I think I gotta do this puzzle box. Or no, it's just a map. But we are not going to do map because it's pretty much a straight shot. Mummified monk. No, I'm not going to take the scroll. And again, this is like Resident Evil, so all these things. Most of them are inconsequential, and some are just story shit.
So there's ogres and demons.
Yeah, it's feudal Japan.
No, but like they're on opposite sides.
Yeah, there's weird shit. Don't worry about it. We're cutting up demons with a samurai sword, and we got magic.
More souls and more.
More samurai and more! Samurai harder!
Moves cut faster. Whatever.
It's a book.
If you haven't seen Scribe, go watch it.
You get that figured out. Also, yeah, Scribe's a pretty good anime.
And read the manga, which is pretty different from the show.
If you want JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, read the manga to Scribe. Because, yeah, it's pretty much the fucking same.
Skuraido.
Fucking straight cougar. He's cool.
Radical good speed!
Radical good speed.
What? He did not sound like that at all.
He might as well
You were
have.
playing him down. You just don't like the dub.
Dubs are terrible. Oh, I got the Thunder Orb.
Whoa. Oh, it's just a...
It changes as you level it up. You get, like, I think 3 swords in this one, and they each, like, level up and become really cool. Like, this one gets all spiky and shit. So, I'm gonna save my magic power. Alright, these puzzle boxes actually get to be really fucking annoying.
Trick treasure box. Oh.
The first couple are really easy, and later on they just become super annoying, and you have to do them.
So you got an escape rope.
Yeah, like, they make you do those for some reason, and I don't know why.
Ghosts on eye.
I got a magic jewel. Don't know what that does. It just replenishes magic in a fight. That's your magic power.
Use it.
Yeah! Alright. Now these are... That one book we picked up earlier shows that, but I'm not going to bother with that shit right now. Alright, so... Here's the enhance screen. You enhance the sword or the magic. We're going to do the magic because you have to do that to level up these different doors, because depending on the level of your magic, it depends on this shit. So this is a 1-star, we're already at level 1, so we're going to go through it. But then there's level 2s and level 3s, and each thing levels up to level 3.
You have to give it a copy of Final Fantasy for it to open.
Sure.
Those crystals. Fuck Final Fantasy.
So yeah, you don't have to fight like most enemies.
You hear that game Bravely Default?
Bravely Default Flying Fairy, yeah.
Like, the thread title on GAF says it's better than Final Fantasy?
Yeah, people saying it's really good.
Is it?
I have not played it, so I don't know.
All I played was Brave Fencer Musashi, and that was good enough for me.
That has nothing to do with this game.
No, it was made by Square. Kill that guy.
He's a good guy.
Kill him.
No,
Can
I
you
don't
kill
think
him?
you can.
Oh, well, fuck that.
Now I gotta use the rope ladder so I can go down this hill. So, even though combat is largely optional, you're gonna have to do a good amount of it just to level up your shit, or like the necessary shit.
Can you grind?
You can grind, though it's dangerous because later on enemies start doing ridiculous damage, and there's not always a good way to heal.
Medicine. Herbs.
Alright, we're gonna save it again because this is the first boss.
Could you do a save state?
I don't know how to save state.
What's that box?
That's another one of those book boxes that we're not gonna bother with because they just take time to look for the shit.
I would not want to live like that.
What? Just monster
Big ass
guy?
fucking teeth.
Yeah, well,
Get in the way.
that's all you know. You'd be used to it. You just fucking killed a bunch of people.
Maybe he didn't eat them.
Alright, so... He's pretty strong, but then you do your magic powers and it stuns him. And then you back up, absorb these, do your magic powers,
What's with these camera angles?
back up. It's pre-rendered shit, it's like Resident Evil. Go in.
Like, they don't seem
Do
very
your magic powers. Back up.
consistent.
And eventually, you'll run out of magic like I'm just about to do. And he might give you more magic. And you won't always have enough for a full combo, but I did. And he gave me more magic. And it didn't have enough for another combo, so now we're going to play the poking game. We're going to poke him until he's dead. And he gave us health. Ah, shit. I forgot he does that. He also charges.
How do you know when he's gonna die?
You don't. So you just do it until he's dead. And now we have enough for another magic attack. And now he's dead. Because you're a fucking bitch. So, bosses later on are gonna get fucking ridiculous.
It's like he has a face on his stomach.
Yeah, it does.
Wipe yourself off, monster. You dead.
There's one boss in particular later on that's just fucking ridiculously hard. Because it pretty much requires you to only use magic. So this is powers, demons, willpower like that from the master. It's from Simo U. And in here we're gonna meet the antagonist. Look at those fires. It's dastardly.
It's like you got detective mode on.
Oh, who is this?
Precious.
He sounds way more comedic than I thought he would. I don't remember him looking that or sounding like that. He looks fucking like
Will Smith over here.
he looks like he'd be like Ganon sounding, all like cool and collected.
Yeah, he looks skinny.
He's like goddamn Iago or whatever.
You're talking to Nobunaga. Power Rangers.
He does. He is a Power Rangers villain. Oh,
Kazuma.
And that's how Nobunaga's alive. God, that guy's comedic.
Tentacle arms. This guy's like a liquor.
No, he's kind of nothing.
That was it.
Yeah, they build him up for that little bit, and then he's like fucking the most generic enemy ever.
Your fire sword.
Yep, this one's like Claymore. That's pretty cool.
Broadsword.
Yeah, I'm gonna Silver Eye Witch. This one actually has like one of the most generically useful magic attacks because it's just like boom.
Checked out.
A little bit. Dead. Your ass is dead.
It's real engaging.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the katana because the katana's way cooler. Oh wait, shit, I need to have this one on for a little bit anyway. Alright, so once we get up to the save point, we're gonna quit for now.
Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever, I ran out of shit. Oh yeah, these guys steal souls or whatever the fuck they are. Now we gotta go in here. Yeah. Alright, fuckers. That's part one.
Ugh, that was so boring.
How is it boring?
You know, you'll review the footage.
Yes.
Leave some comments and tell us how exciting that was compared to anything else.
Was this good? Was this bad? Will you watch us play this whole game? Because I want to play the whole game.
We can play some hentai games if you want.
What game?
Secret. It will have a secret unlisted section.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Gonna play Rapeplay?
Ugh, God no. Have some class, man. Whatever. Leave some comments on it.
Which hentai games do you want us to play?